This is the normal size buses we have here, just to get the car.
You can get the bench.
Ferrari Park. My name is Andy. I'm going to be guided as we wander around the park today. Driving the bus is Alan. He'll keep us all nice and safe. So they're all over the place. Just keep your eyes peeled out the window, and there's plenty. Long periods and can go 7 or 8 months without actually drinking water. It takes all the moisture it wants from plant life. Any dew or condensation which is on the ground or on its coat, it will lick off. And they also have a set of kidneys that filter water out of urine before it's passed. Now you can't pass it, excuse me, while we're moving there. Can't do that. Good job we weren't moving very fast. Now, not long ago it was actually classified as being extinct in the wild. I'm happy to say the classification has changed from extinct to critically endangered.
The other one was in the bag. Oh, it stood up. Sorry? The other one got back in the Even Tyler held hands against the window. He jumped on the foot. It's so cute. So cute as you. Oh my God.
So
here we have a couple of our native animals and a couple of emus. And out there on the driver's side of our bus we have a sculpture. Okay, so that sculpture is Shandu. Shandu represents what we're trying to avoid happen here at Monarto Safari Park and elsewhere around the world, and that is having rhino go belly up. Our aim is to have them with all 4 feet flat on the ground. Okay, and our breeding programs are meant to ensure that that happens to the best of our ability. Now, if anybody, you notice our gate is opening, not miraculously on its own accord, but our driver has a control panel which actually pushes their solar power. So you can see that our conservation efforts aren't confined to animals or plants, but to power as well. So we use the power of the sun. And what makes this animal so special is their adaptability. Their adaptability to live in the extremes of temperature. A beautiful set of antlers. Okay, they're rather immense. If you were here 6 months ago, you would have seen that same animal without that ring of antlers, because the world that I would get out there and get amongst that horse, because they would kick and bite on it. Okay, the Mongolian wild horse, Nikolai Shavolsky. So the North American bison, of course, not always from North America, because they were from Asia. So how did they get from Asia to North America? They walked. They migrated on foot. Okay. Southern white. The difference being, these are about half the size of the white rhino, and you of branches of trees and shrubs and rip them off and devour the foliage. Okay. Let us know.
He's moving the big branch.
Of course, both the black and the white are hunted for their horns.
Quite big.
Yeah, it's big.
No, he's gone back. No, I can see his thumb again. Nice one. He's over here. Oh, it's trying to pass.
Browsing some good shit on his computer.
He just watches too much stuff. That's all his influences.
Depois vamos passar.
Imagina o andar todo elegante.
Aparece motivos para dizer né? As pernas.
So we do have something in common with giraffes. Giraffes have 7 vertebrae in their neck, just like you, me and a small mouse. Special valves in their neck to transport the blood from their brain down to the feet and back up again. As you can see, they are forever chewing their cud. the same as our domestic cows. They have the same setup. They have 4 stomach chambers, and they are continually swallowing, bringing that food back up and regurgitating that food. This is our little baby over here. He's now about 5 months old. Only animal born with horns. Those horns are called Aussie cones. It's 2 and 2, but when they're running, they are actually galloping. Can travel up to 60 kilometres an hour. Are considered to be the towers of the sentinel of the plains. Can see up to 1 kilometre away. So if you happen to be grazing beneath a herd of giraffe, or a tower of giraffes, as they're called, and they start galloping up to 60 kilometres an hour, you know you've got to move with them. Now, the world's largest flightless and heaviest bird is, of course, actually between 60 and 70 kilometres. Both mum and dad incubate the eggs, dad during the night time, mum during the daytime. We have over there, just to the 30 in comparison wise, the width of a vacuum cleaner here. As I said before, these are grazers, the brown are considered to be browsers. So considering these guys have got binocular vision, they can see up to 5 kilometres away. They will normally sit on the cliff top, see their prey, and then start planning their chase. So they quietly stalk the 5 kilometres until they get close to their prey, and then they will use that speed in the back to the herd, or the mob, or yeah. Only coming back to the pack, for females are going to roam a lot more area than your males will. It is the female that will pick her partner to produce her offspring. So the spotted hyena. Some films, documentaries have shown them to be a silly, stupid, idiotic animal. Totally the reverse. It really is. They are a very intelligent creature. Yes, they do scavenge. Up to 20% of their meals ends up from scavenging, but up to 80% ends up from intelligent hunting. They run in groups called clans. Those clans absolutely dominated by females. So much so that when a female is born, she immediately outranks the highest ranking male. Very, very powerful jaws. You could really leave the clean-up crew of the plains. Orientated. They do hunt in the packs. Those packs are between 30, 40, 50 animals. There, folks, we're going to come back this way to give you a look of where we're looking. So we've got to come back that way. Just like your domestic pets, they do sleep/rest between you. Don't they look?